Welcome back to the Broken Lightbulb. Welcome back to the Broken Lightbulb. That song's been playing on TikTok, and I am obsessed with it.
I don't know what song that is.
I literally just showed you the TikTok.
I wasn't listening, though. I saw that TikTok. I wasn't listening.
It's so good.
Welcome back, by the way, guys.
I said welcome.
It wasn't a real welcome.
It was.
It was okay.
Very
You're very hyper, is what you are right now.
I am, and it's because I just came from the gym, like straight from the gym to here, so I had no like moment to like contain myself.
What gym do you go to?
Planet Fitness.
Where?
So I go to the Riverside one.
Okay.
But right now I'm living in Menifee, and
Right.
with like the black card, you can go to any of them. So I'm going to the one in Menifee.
Did you have a black card?
Yeah.
It's fire.
No, it's because it's like $20 a month, and I can bring a guest, so I just split it.
Do you know what a real black card is, though?
Oh, like the credit card black
yeah.
card.
Have you ever seen them?
Are they like unlimited?
Basically.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
So I can.
They're metal.
Really?
Yes.
They must be heavy.
They're not that heavy, but it's just metal. I've seen someone like use one at Best Buy. I'm like, what are you doing? And it's like, I'm like,
Best
damn.
Buy would be a place to use it though, because everything's expensive
they
as
were-
shit over there.
They were paying for like an iPhone screen replacement, which is like $100.
Still, $100, I'd put that shit on my credit card too.
All right, let me see. I'm pretty sure you pay so much in like annual fees anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold up.
You know-
I want to see. There is no credit limit.
No credit limit. How does that work? So I could just put like $1 million on it? I could get on Jeffrey Bezos' like airplane and go up there?
Wait, I actually don't understand this.
I-
How's there no credit limit?
I don't know.
Will they have to pay that all off though?
Yeah, obviously. But
Okay.
it's like, you know how you're only supposed to use 30% of your credit?
Yeah.
What's 30% of unlimited? Nothing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
really crazy. They just spend it.
Every time I use my credit card, I feel fear inside me. Like I've never used my credit card and been like, this is okay.
That's why you have to have a financial advisor when you're in a situation like that.
I need a financial advisor, and I'm not in a situation like that. I need someone to tell me how to save money.
Yo, I remember hearing a story a couple years ago about Rihanna, the singer, and her financial advisor took like millions of dollars from her without her knowing.
How?
Just like fudging the numbers. Took
Damn.
millions from her.
But he doesn't have them now because
No,
if he
I
found
think
out,
I think he went to jail.
yeah, you go to jail.
I would
for
have
that
killed
shit.
him.
I would.
If someone was touching my money.
I'm too much of a bitch to try shit like that.
Yeah,
Like-
absolutely.
like-
Like I'm too scared of getting caught.
I always think about like what. So okay, here's one thing that I don't know. I don't know if I should say this actually.
It's too late.
No. I'm not saying it. I can't say it. I can't say it.
Say it.
All right. In a previous job that I had,
Okay, you're good then already.
yeah, I would write my own timesheets, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I would do is I would say I clocked in. I did like 12 minutes of overtime every day. So every week it's an hour of overtime.
Nice.
So every 2 weeks I get paid. I would have 2 hours of overtime for those 2 weeks.
It's not that bad.
I know, but it's just like
It's incriminating.
it's still incriminating.
I'm calling the
but-
police because you did that at Wingstop. I already know you did.
No, it was at Wingstop. It was when I had my financial aid work study.
Oh, that's nothing. Whatever.
Yeah, so I'm already stealing from the government, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm too much of a bitch to do, especially on a scale like that. Like
Yeah, like
stealing from
millions?
a fucking millionaire.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
like I think when you do like petty crimes, even if someone finds out, they're slap on the wrist.
Did I tell you I stole recently?
What'd you steal?
A pack of gum
When?
from the gas station.
Dude, I steal shit from like Target all the time.
So here's the thing. So I was in the gas station and it was God, I'm an idiot. I was going to work.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in my work uniform.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm in the gas station and I have a pack of gum in my hand. And then on top of that pack of gum I have my wallet. And I'm just waiting to pay. I'm waiting to pay. I'm just standing there. And the people in front of me is this couple. They're buying like 7 packs of cigarettes, but they can't decide what they want. And I'm just standing there. I'm like, this fucking thing. I was there for like 9 minutes. I was like, this is fucking bullshit. And I was also in my head, I was like, I should steal. Like, I've been wanting to steal. So I just put it in my pocket and walked out.
You just been wanting to steal.
Yeah, I haven't stolen way too long. So then I stole it, right? And then I go. So I get in my car. This gas station is in the same parking lot as Best Buy. You know what I'm talking about? So I drive, park my car, go into work. And I'm in there. I'm all chewing my gum, all happy. And then 5 minutes later, I see a cop walking around. I was like, fuck. And I took the gum out of my bag, stashed it in like a drawer. And then I just like was avoiding the cop. And he was just shopping. Like he just like bought a phone charger and
Why are
left.
you so paranoid about stealing gum?
Yo, I was like, fuck, they caught me.
Imagine going to jail for stealing gum, dog.
Yo, that'd be like that episode of SpongeBob
Which one?
where they steal the free balloons.
And they're running away. They don't know where to go.
He's like, do the crime, do the time. And he slams the cell and then he opens it.
On free balloon day.
I was paranoid, bro.
Dude, I can't believe that you stole what, like for 99 cents, 79 cents.
No, those shits are like $2.50.
$2.50?
Yeah, I buy 5 gum.
Oh, okay, that's why. But
I don't buy the little chicles.
$2.50 and you're freaking out. Imagine if you robbed a bank. I don't know how those fuckers do it.
What? Imagine robbing a bank or a jewelry store.
Like, even if I got away, I'm living the rest of my life thinking I'm gonna get caught.
Yeah, I'll be like,
yeah, I'm gonna be looking over my shoulder every second of every day.
Absolutely, that shit is fucking terrifying. I couldn't do it. Or imagine if you kill someone.
Dude, I don't know how people do that and think they're gonna get away with it.
Probably been around somebody statistically. Have been in like the same vicinity as someone who's killed someone before.
That gives me anxiety.
That's scary.
Well, you literally were just the other day. Or just today, really.
Technically not.
Yeah.
So, oh God. So we were trying to figure out something to eat today. And we were just going to go to the grocery store and just get something. And I was like, oh, maybe we should make chilaquiles or something. It sounds pretty good. And then we were pulling out of the driveway. I was like, I want Chipotle. And then she was like, that sounds pretty good. So we went to Chipotle. And then in this Chipotle, it's like this big like shopping center outdoors. And I saw the movie theater. I was like, I'm going to look at movie tickets. So I just looked, and there's this new movie out. It's called Old. Have you seen it? No. Have you heard about it? Mm-mm. Tell you about that in a second. But it's where like I was looking at the tickets. It was $5 a ticket. Oof. For the early admission. Because it was like nice. 11:45 was the first showing. I was like, sick. Bought 2 tickets right then and there. I was like, we're going to go home, like change. We'll come back for the movie. It was like 10. And then so we came back. We changed. We got sweaters and shit. Then we went to the movie theater. And we pull up, and there's this guy outside, and he's like the manager or something. He's like, do you guys already buy your tickets? We're like, yeah. He's like, oh, we're closed. Like, we had an incident last night. He's like, so here. He's like, you can try to get a refund. He's like, but I'm gonna give you guys 2 free tickets that work. You can come back another day or any other Regal theater. I was like, sick.
Super sick.
Got my refund and got 2 free movie tickets. So I was like, we'll just go to the other location.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and he's like, we had an incident like involving cops. I thought at first he said incident. I was like, oh, someone like shit their pants or something. And then he said involving cops, and I was like, curious.
Something big happened.
So then we turn around, 4 news cameras like just walking towards us. We're like, what the fuck? And then we see like a cop car, and then we see a helicopter.
Yo.
And I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I was like looking into it to try to figure out what happened, and there was a fucking shooting in the movie theater at 11:45 last night. That movie theater is 10 minutes from here.
That's terrifying.
Someone walked in while this 2 people were watching The Purge. Shot them both. One of them died on the spot, the girl, and the guy is like in the hospital right now.
That's so fucking sad, dude.
Right, but I was here, and it happened 10 minutes away.
Why are people always choosing these like scary ass movies to do it? You know,
I mean, if you're the article that I was reading was like hinting at like the fact that like it makes sense to happen during The Purge.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Yo, but it's fucked.
And I kind of want to watch The Purge movie, but now I'm too scared to do it.
I'm good. Remember when that happened during Batman?
Yeah, so people do it on purpose.
Yeah.
That's so fucking
terrifying.
Scary.
But there was literally like fucking helicopter. There's a news helicopter and like 5 news anchors like doing articles like right there. I was like, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, you should have hopped in.
I was like, they should interview me.
Dude, one time I got interviewed at a skate park about like the skate park in Spanish, and they didn't air me. I was so mad. I waited like 20 minutes in that newscast to watch it, and I wasn't in it. I was so angry. My Spanish probably sucked ass.
Yeah, I probably did. They were like, fuck this guy. Yeah, so then we just went to a different movie theater. Just watched the movie we wanted to watch. And it was, you know what the crazy part is? Mm-hmm. So for the entire movie theater experience, I got popcorn, of course.
Yeah.
And I got an icy, of course.
Yeah, of course.
You need $16.
That's stupid.
But no, it's not, because I didn't pay for movie tickets.
Still, it's stupid to have to pay $16 for popcorn and icy.
Big ass popcorn.
They give you big ones. Is it the one, the refillable one?
I didn't get the large because I didn't need that big. Well, we got the medium, and it like you know the boxes that they give you. Mm-hmm. They put it in a bag. We put it in a box, filled the whole thing up, and then the icy was like this fucking big. It was
the icy is too fucking big.
But it was $16 for an entire movie theater experience, which is normally the price of 1 ticket.
Yeah,
so it was a steal.
Pretty good. It was a steal. And you get another movie. Right?
I just had
no, because you use the tickets.
But I got my money back. So
Yeah.
But $5? I'm scared to go to this movie theater.
Yeah, don't go there.
But I'm probably going to.
Don't watch any scary movies.
Yo, it's been all over the news. Like I've just been seeing it everywhere. I'm like, yo, that's fucking crazy.
That's so scary.
Yeah, but then we went to we went to go see this movie. Do you know who M. Night Shyamalan is?
Yeah.
So it's his movie.
Super twist guy.
Yeah, it's his new movie. And the whole concept of the movie is like these families that go to like this beach resort, and then when they're on the beach, time moves so that they did the math, and it's like every hour is 2 years of your life.
Fuck that.
Yeah, and they're trying to escape. It's fucked up.
Dude, they'd have to escape so fast.
Yeah.
Like, how long do they have? They have like what? Like 20 hours before they die? That's fucked.
Yo, it's a fucked up movie.
That's like a day.
Yo, you need to watch it.
Yeah, I think I'm probably going to watch it.
It's fucked up. The movie theater
I'm
by
going to
your
go
house.
to Corona and do it.
Nope, don't do that. Go to the one by your house. That's the one I went to.
Okay.
And if you go to the early showing, it's $5.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to go.
It's fucking scary. Like, it's not scary, but it's like, fuck.
It's
fucked.
It's freaky.
Have you seen Hereditary?
No. You've asked me that so many times.
Have you seen the Naked Brothers Band?
Yes.
This kid from that movie.
You've told this story before.
He's in this movie too.
Oh, okay.
Great actor.
You know, I really think this is way out of the realm of what we were talking about. But I really think that self-checkouts should be illegal.
Yeah, shit.
Because I have taken so much shit from self-checkout. Dude, I haven't paid for like half of my groceries.
Yo, I'm a fucking pussy. I won't do it.
Really?
I have like 4 things in my hand. I'm like, I'll scan 3 and take the last one. And then I go, I'm like, I can't do it. They're watching me.
What I do is I get a cart and I put it in the back of the cart so that if I get caught, I can always say, oh, I didn't see it.
I stole from a grocery store recently, but it was an accident.
I never do it on accident.
I
It's always
put
on
a case of
purpose.
waters on the bottom of the cart, and then I went to the normal checkout, and then I was like, oh, we have a case of water down here. And then she didn't scan it, and then I left with it, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. See, it's normal.
Yeah.
But half of my shit. And the best part is, you know how they make you like weigh your vegetables? I make sure that everything's cilantro. Because cilantro is dirt cheap. So all my vegetables are cilantro
You're
when
a
I do
fucking
it.
scumbag.
Hell yeah. What? These guys don't need my $2 per tomato?
It's true, dude. They just throw out food like on the daily.
Yeah, so
Pretty
fuck
fucked
it.
up.
I come up.
That's true. What grocery store do you shop at?
Sometimes Winco. It depends on like if it's a large haul or like a small haul.
What grocery store has self-checkout?
Winco has self-checkout.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it
Which
does.
one?
The one in
Norco?
Moreno Valley.
Does it?
Yeah.
Why do you go all the way over there?
I didn't know there was a closer one.
There's one in Norco. I think it's closer.
Really? I don't know. I like the Moreno Valley one.
That's the one I used to work at.
And then Ralph's has self-checkout, and I always go there for
Does
like
it?
when I have
Oh
a
yeah,
couple
Ralph's
stuffs.
does.
Yeah.
I don't like doing self-checkout at grocery stores. I'll do it at Target because I fucking hate Target employees.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Target
Everyone's
employees.
like angry at
Oh,
Target.
they're all so mean.
But it's because they get paid dirt cheap.
Yeah, I'd be angry too. But
And probably like terrible hours.
probably the same thing as when someone comes to talk to me at Best Buy.
Yeah. Like it's
No,
just.
I'm actually nice.
You're kind of annoyed to be there though.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone's annoyed to be there. Nobody likes working.
Some people like their jobs, but
Fuck
it's when
those
it's not customer service. Nobody likes customer
But
service
there's
jobs.
people who like. I think there are people who like working retail, and I want to kill them, all of them.
The people who are like super preppy and super happy. It's like,
What are you doing?
hi, welcome to our shop. Like, stop.
Yo, I met someone that had the Geek Squad logo tattooed on her arm right here.
No.
Swear to God.
No.
Swear to God. When I first started working in Geek Squad, they sent me to San Diego for 2 weekends to get trained. All this bullshit
It
training.
would
that I
be
had
a
to do.
San Diegan.
San Diegan?
Yeah, it would be a San
I don't even
Diegan
think she was
girl.
from there.
Oh.
But that's where the conference was. And I got sent there, and this bitch had like a jacket on the first day. She just takes off her jacket, like, and it's part of her fucking act.
Yeah.
Fat fucking Geek Squad logo right here. She's fired now. She doesn't work for the company
Why'd
anymore.
she get fired?
I think they just let her, they cut a fuckload of employees, and I think she was like,
Yo, if I'm cutting employees, I'm not gonna cut the person with the Geek Squad logo tattooed on their arm.
yo, why would you do that?
That's so sad.
I could work at Best Buy for the rest of my fucking life. I will never get a tattoo of Best Buy.
It's kind of like on the same degree of people who get like tattoos of their fraternities.
Oh yeah. People who are in fraternities.
Just in general.
Come on.
I get it for the connections, but like hazing is so stupid.
Let's put our dick in their butt.
That's literally a thing. Have you heard of, I don't know what it's called, but it's like they put their thumbs in each other's butts.
No, the fuck they don't.
Yeah, okay, so this is what they do. So I forgot what it's called, But they get in a line, and the person in the front grabs onto the other person's dick, and the person behind them puts a thumb up their butt. And they do that in a straight line. So each one's holding a dick, and each one has the thumb in the other person's butt. And they walk around. I think they call it like the centipede or something. I don't remember what it is.
Might as well just fuck.
It might as well. Like, I'm sorry, but
That's weird.
it's weird.
That's weird.
And then also, they're putting themselves in like danger
Yeah.
every single day.
Dude, like they like get spanked and shit.
At our school, UCR, there was one fraternity. They would have to go up the mountain like on a hike and drink like a 12 pack of beer on their way up, and then make their way down drunk as shit.
I wouldn't.
I would die.
If someone said, "Hey, you want to join this?" First of all, if someone said you want to join my brotherhood, I'd say no.
It sounds like.
But let's say hypothetically, I was interested in a frat.
Uh-huh.
They're like, for a week, we're gonna spank you. You're gonna be butt naked, and we're gonna piss on your foot. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, well, not the
Enjoy.
type of friends
Not for
I
me.
need.
I don't need brothers.
And not only that, we're gonna do all that shit to you, and you're gonna pay us
Yeah.
for it.
What the fuck do I gain from that?
And you might get a job in the future.
Yo, and then there's people who take it so serious, like you can't wear their letters, you can't fucking.
It's like, those are our colors, dude.
Yeah,
You
bro.
can't be wearing that.
And they're just. What the fuck is all that?
Literally,
This shit
though.
is so weird.
And then they're like, Delta Chi.
Yo, I would never,
I
never
couldn't.
in my entire life would I pay to have friends.
Yeah.
Nah,
No.
I'm good.
I got asked to.
Did you?
Yeah. My first day, I was skating at the bell tower, and some dude comes up to me on a longboard. He's like, "Hey, bro, you skate too?" I'm like, "Not the same thing we do." And then he's like, "Oh, bro, I know these really cool guys that we could all get together and, just talk about your future." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, okay." And he's like, "Let me get your number." I was stupid. First
Yeah,
year, I gave him my
Yeah.
number.
I did that too. First year, I gave everyone my number when they asked for it.
He texted me, I shit you not, like once an hour for the next week. And it's always like, "What time do you want to meet up, dude?" I'm like, "No, I'm busy." "Oh, are you busy now?" An hour later.
Yes.
They're like, it's like they get
Yo,
like
they're-
excited
yeah, they're
off
like
of it.
mosquitoes.
Oh, dude.
Fuck that shit. I used to give everyone my number freshman year. Any club, anything that asked for it, just because I thought it was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
I think like college taught me to be stingy with
I want to
people.
say I have like 100 numbers blocked in my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck all that,
It
dude.
gets so annoying.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't show up. Why do you keep texting me
Yo,
about it?
imagine joining a fraternity. I'm just thinking about this. Like, when I was a freshman, if I would have joined a fraternity and stayed in college, my senior year was COVID.
Literally.
Paid all this money to just
And you wouldn't been able to do shit.
not even have a graduation.
Yeah, and literally fraternities are just an excuse to get fucked up and party all
Yeah.
day. Mm-hmm. It's so stupid.
It is.
I had
Go ahead. Go. This is unrelated. I'll go after.
My roommate was in a fraternity.
God.
One day I wake up and he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see him all day. Don't fucking hear from him. And he was usually like, we'd talk, you know? He comes home dirty as shit. He got stolen in the middle of the night. And like they took him. They dropped him off in the beach with nothing, dude. He just had his shirt and his pants. And he was like barefoot. And he had to find his own way home. Homie said that he knew it was going to happen to him. So he had a list of numbers in his like underwear. And so he borrowed someone's phone and called like his dad to come pick him up.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. I would sue.
I would kill them.
Yeah, like that would not be okay with
We
me.
kind of used to do that in high school. This is way different, but I was in USB ASB. We called it USB. Mm-hmm. And for the way we did our homecoming was really weird, where like clubs would nominate people, and then we would like basically narrow it down to like the 4 most voted guys in freshman, sophomore, junior, and it was 4, and then 4 girls for each class, and we would narrow it down to that. And then like the week of homecoming, all of USB would meet up at like 2 a.m. And we would maybe it was like 3 or 4 a.m. It was early as fuck. We'd get on a bus and we'd drive to every single person's house. Their parents all knew about it. Drive to every single person's house, wake them up screaming in the middle of the night, grab their backpack, throw them on the bus.
Oh gosh.
You'd have to come to school all fucking in your pajamas and shit, all fucked up. And we would get all of them, right? So we'd make like fucking 32 trips. Yeah, 8 times 4, 32. So we make 32 fucking trips, get all the kids on the bus, and just take them to fucking Denny's, feed them, and then take them to school.
That's kind of lit.
It was cool.
I would be okay with Denny's.
Yeah. It happened to me my freshman year, and then every year after that, I was a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But they would literally have to, like, we would literally go into their room, and, like, if it was a girl would go in. If it was a guy would go in. And then from their door, from their bedroom door, all the way to their front door, we would just create, like, a fucking parade. And they'd have to walk through us, and we're all, like, yelling and shit.
Dude, that would suck for if they did it to me because I slept naked.
That's why they would send someone in there first.
Yeah, so they'd come in and my cock would be out, dude.
You know what's crazy is my freshman year, my parents knew it was going to happen, and I slept on bunk beds, and they, like, weirdly, like, had me sleep on a different bed, and I was like, this is fucking weird. And I was jokingly going to sleep in a fucking onesie that night, and I just decided not to, and I'm so fucking glad I did it.
You would have had to gone to school in a onesie.
Yo, the worst part is I didn't even brush my teeth.
Ugh.
I went to school yuck mouth.
Yeah,
my dad,
you went to school yuck everything.
On the way out, my dad was like, here, handed me a full pack of gum. Like, you fucking scumbag. Dude, I farted and it smells like shrimp over here.
Dude, it might be me. I feel like I got stank from,
you do stink
from
for
the
sure.
gym.
But no, so listen. So I was talking to my coworker. She's 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to her and I was like, I know I'm not that much older than you, but the cultural difference is so significant. I was like, you were a junior in high school when COVID hit.
Wow.
Or a senior, something like that. A junior. She graduated
Still living with
2021.
their parents.
She graduated 2021.
Oh,
so she was a junior when COVID hit. Like, it's a weird, right? It's
yeah.
a way different
it's weird
culture.
To think about.
And I'm like, obviously the age difference isn't that significant. 23 to 18 is not crazy.
No, but that's like college.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's a full fucking
experience.
Right.
A full lifetime.
And one way I gauged it, I was like, you were in COVID in high school. I was far out of high school already. And then I was like, what year were you born? And she was like, 2003.
Fuck.
And I was like, yo, you were born after 9/11.
That's fucking wild.
Isn't it? And
that
then, like,
is.
me and all my coworkers just started having this discussion of, like, because most of the people I work with are way older than me, like in their late 30s to 40s. So they all remember fucking 9/11 vividly, like what they were doing. They were in school when it happened.
Yeah.
I was 2 years old.
Yeah, I was
You were
3.
3. Like, we don't remember that shit at all. But now, from here going forward, think about all the people you're going to encounter who are going to be like, where were you when COVID hit? Do you remember COVID?
Yeah, I think about that all the time.
It's a fucking trip that we're living through, like a historical fucking moment.
Yeah, and everyone's going to expect like really shitty answers about COVID.
You're going to have the best.
I love COVID.
I know
like,
you do.
It did great things to me.
Yeah,
I had so much time. I could work on myself. I barely had to work. Like, it all worked out for me.
It did work out for you. But, like, people are actually going to, like, our kids might learn about COVID.
From us.
No, in school.
Oh, they definitely will.
That's weird. And then they're going to ask us about it.
Yeah.
Like, I remember asking my dad, where were you when 9/11 happened?
I never asked.
I asked because I was curious. Like, do you remember 9/11? He's like, yeah. And he told me that he was, like, in school, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, like, we're going to have that with our kids.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's like...
They're going to ask us where we were when Trump got assassinated.
It's coming soon.
Cut that. No, but it's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Like, we're actually old enough now to, like, realize that we're living through something that's actually going to be, like... It's the first real thing that happened in our lifetime.
It makes me kind of sad, though, because it makes me feel like I'm old.
It makes me anxious.
Yeah, it also kind of makes me feel like bigger things are to come. I feel like we've come at a time where, like, yeah, like, everything's cool and shit, but I feel like we're coming at a time where, like, people are starting to get really fed up with shit. And it's going to lead to something big.
Like, we might see, like, the government be overthrown in our lifetime.
We're going to see some cultural or, like, governmental revolution, and it's going to be fucking scary.
I'm scared as fuck.
Like, I really hope that it just doesn't lead to me having to do any kind of fighting.
I hope it just doesn't lead to you having to go back to the office.
We got word that we might go back in September.
Dude, if we have to fight the government...
Yo, I'm not going. I'm staying back.
Bro, imagine us in a war.
I'm going to Puerto Rico.
I'm staying in my house. I'm good.
Like, it's scary to think.
Like, I'm all for, like, overturning the government.
Fight, but don't add me in there.
I will post Instagram stories about it.
Yes, I will like videography. I'll sit here and talk about it. I'll bring you the news every week, but I am not going to fight.
No fucking way, bro.
I am the support.
Yo, it's crazy that, like, my grandpa, at my age, was in fucking Vietnam, killing people.
Yo,
Yo,
I don't think I got the heart to kill a
he
person.
was 17 when he went to Vietnam.
Yo,
What the fuck?
No wonder they're so like
oh yeah, dude.
macho and
Dude,
like angry.
Sometimes I wonder. I'm like, man, like this man has seen a lot. Like I wonder if it's had an effect on him. And then I see him cleaning his fucking ear with a car key. I'm like, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, this man's not scared of anything.
Scraping the inside of his ear with a car key.
Yeah.
And then drinking black coffee.
Yeah.
He told me when he was in Vietnam, he would have 17 cups of black coffee a day.
Just to get through it, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, if I came out of Vietnam, dude, I'd be emotionally reckless.
One of my old coworkers was in Iraq, Afghanistan.
I think it's Afghanistan.
Whichever.
Either one, same thing.
He said when they were out and they were fucking, like out away from base, they would have hand sanitizer and they would soak their hands and just to keep them awake.
Jeez Louise.
Like, God damn, bro. I'm over here fucking shitting and using baby wipes and fucking...
Yeah, we're living a life of fucking luxury compared to what people have to deal with.
Look what we do every week.
Dude, I read stories about people going through struggles just to keep me entertained.
First world fucking problems.
Yeah, like...
It's so crazy how much, like think about getting drafted.
People were watching TV waiting for their names to be called.
Or you would just get someone coming to your door. Hey.
Yeah, like Mulan style.
Let's go.
Like, Fa family.
Yo, imagine that.
No.
Imagine if someone came to your house and said, hey, we need you to fight this fucking war.
No, thank you.
What the fuck am I going to do?
And don't we sign something to say that
we're already enrolled.
Yeah, like we could be drafted if we need to be. Yo, no.
I saw a tweet that said that they're officially going to like make women like eligible to be drafted. And then some girl was like, yeah, that's enough equality for today. Dude, if I got drafted, I'm killing myself.
I'm not killing myself, but I'm running away.
You'll get caught.
Not if I go to like
How are you going to get there? How are you going to get there?
On a plane.
You know why? That's not going to happen?
Why?
Because you're going to be put on a no-fly list immediately if you don't report.
Okay, but they probably give you like a little bit of time to report, right?
You have a passport?
Yeah.
Fuck, you're lucky.
Yeah, so they'll give me a little bit of time to report, and I just got my fucking passport renewed.
You know what I'm going to do? If I get drafted, I'm just going to Forrest Gump it and just run across the country back and forth.
Maybe. Just run to Mexico.
I probably could.
Yeah.
Couldn't run to my fucking front door right now.
Oh my gosh, yeah. No, I don't think
I just can't like. It's just crazy to me for like to think about like we get to just fucking shit and be on TikTok at the same time.
Yeah, really.
And like our grandparents were fucking fighting for like their lives.
Yeah, and like our hardest problem is like hemorrhoids.
Yo, my hardest problem is when like TikTok won't refresh. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Like today, fucking, I couldn't upload our video because it took 5 hours to upload. That was my biggest problem of the day.
We're so fucking like neglected and like we have too many problems in our life.
Yeah. 5
hours? That's unacceptable.
That is unacceptable.
I hate when my Wi-Fi's slow.
Yeah, it's like I live a life where my Wi-Fi should be quick. If it's slow, it kind of pisses me off.
We have the easiest lives on earth.
Yeah, we really do. We really, 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 really do. We have like nothing to complain about yet. Us as a generation find everything to complain about.
But you know what the crazy? Like, I'm kind of giving me anxiety to think about like our kids might have it harder. If like the whole fucking government fucking blows or whatever, you know, we might be the only ones to have the life this good.
Yeah.
And the generations coming.
Or if we overthrow the government and make it better.
It might be better.
I don't see it ever becoming better.
I kind of don't want to do that much work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not going to do it. We've already established that.
But like, I don't want to like
go through it.
The government's going to be the government. It
seems like a lot of work, you know?
You know what's bullshit? How much debt is America in?
That's not real.
Okay, but they're in debt, right?
Yeah.
Why do I have to pay taxes? You owe them money.
Why don't I pay taxes to them?
Yeah. Why don't I pay? I would be happy paying China taxes.
Yeah.
Because we owe China money.
Yeah.
They take my money.
But then China owes a bunch of people money too. Everyone's in debt.
Yo, there's no way that we owe them like $7 trillion. That's not real.
Yeah. It's okay. So like money was like set on a gold standard. So it's like the amount of gold you have is the amount of money you're supposed to print. We printed way more money than the gold we have. So the money that's...
Does gold still exist like that?
I don't know.
Did we take all the gold?
I mean, they're in like rings and...
Yeah, but like, can I go find a nugget?
I think like banks store gold.
No fucking shit.
I think they do. Like bricks of gold.
Yo, I'm like literally like about to have a mental breakdown. Money doesn't make sense at all.
Money
Yo, I have a card. And I just go, whoop. and they give me a burrito.
The only reason
Sometimes
money
it doesn't
works,
decline.
yeah. The only reason money works is because we give money power.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
That shit doesn't make any sense.
Like the value of $1 is it's a figment of our imagination.
Also, dollar not worth anything.
No.
When I was young and had $1, I was like, yo, let's go.
I get ice cream.
I can get ice cream. I can get 2 bags of chips.
Yeah.
The little ones.
Yeah.
Remember the little Chiclets? The little 4-pack of gums?
Yeah.
Yo, I can get like 90 of those for $1.
And now $1.
If I walk into a store with $1 now, I'm losing more money walking into that store.
The gas.
Yeah.
The energy, everything.
This shit doesn't make sense. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown right now.
Yo, so me and Blanca have been like babysitting or house sitting for a while. So here's a list of our responsibilities, and then I'm gonna let you know how they're going.
Okay.
So we have to take care of the dogs. There was 4 of them. Yeah, it was. We had to take care of the chickens, and then we had to water all the plants and just like make sure the house doesn't fuck up, right? We're really good at watering plants. Mm-hmm. So that one I give us props for.
Right.
There were 4 dogs. One day or Saturday morning, I went out to like get food, and Blancs was out feeding the chickens, and 2 of the dogs ran away. And when I came back, we did like some CIA shit to like try to find them because they have cameras. We found the numbers of the people that drove by. Everyone was like, "Oh no, we just saw them. We didn't know where they went." We found one of the dogs because a neighbor had them.
Nice.
We still don't have one of the dogs.
Nice.
So
that's how that's going.
That's how that's going. Chicken wise, 2 of the chickens have drowned so far. Yeah, one of them got out. And it like there was like a little bucket and it drowned in the bucket, and then another one, it rained, so there was water inside the cage and it drowned in there.
What'd you do with the bodies?
We're gonna bury them.
Cook them.
They're little, like
Rotisserie
little chiclets.
Oh,
and
that's sad.
So that's going good. And then the house, like the other day, the washing machine like exploded, and there was water everywhere. So never ask us to house sit.
Is it? Does her family know?
Yeah, we relate all this information. I am so ready to go back home, dude.
When you ask to marry Blanca, they're gonna say no so fast because you're gonna either drown Blanca or blow her up, or she's gonna run away. That's fucking crazy. Yeah. Me and Roslyn were talking about yesterday. We were driving to one of our friends' house, and we had to drive through all these like ranch houses. And I was like, man, these are fucking like it's huge. I'd love to have this much property. She said when we were looking for this house that like her mom saw like ranch properties that she was thinking about like getting. Mm-hmm. She's like, but I didn't think you guys would like that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
That'd be sick. It's
just
really
a fat
sick.
Yard.
It's just upkeep. Like the upkeep
but
is a lot.
I wouldn't get animals like that. I would just love to have a huge yard.
No, dude, I want.
To be honest with you, I saw something the other day. It's in this neighborhood actually. Mm-hmm. There's someone in this neighborhood that has ostriches. Yo, like 4 of them.
Yo, that's sick. Do they ride them?
I don't know.
I think it'd be so sick to ride an
ostrich.
But
I kind of want one.
Just an ostrich? Where would you keep it?
In the backyard.
Yo, ostriches do damage.
Yo, they're fucking scary.
They're big. They're fast.
You know you can ride an ostrich? Like,
I was just saying
that. Literally just said that. It's fucking crazy, though.
Yeah.
It's like I'm literally driving through this fucking rich-ass white neighborhood, and then there's just ostriches.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? It's the last house in the neighborhood. And it's just like a farm. And it's just, that's the only animal they have.
Yeah.
They don't even have horses or anything.
That's pretty sick, though.
Would you have a horse?
Yeah, I kind of want. Okay, so I was playing Skyrim in VR the other day, and I started riding a horse, dude. Ever since then, I've been wanting to go horseback riding. It was so much fun.
I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, I'm scared for my balls.
Horses are scary.
Yeah, because you have to.
They're so big.
They're massive, but they're like little cuddly animals.
But they cannot be at the same time.
Yeah, I had a friend in elementary school, and she was a horse girl, and she fell off the horse, and it kicked her in the face, and she had to get reconstructive surgery.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
I told you my mom broke her foot from a horse.
Did it like step on her?
Oh, it went up, came down on her foot, shattered it. She was in like high school.
Yeah, horses are no joke.
It was a police horse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you seen that Olympic sport with the horses that like dance?
That shit's so funny.
That's so funny. And then the people on top are just like, they're just like dancing.
Horseback riding is the weirdest thing.
Yeah. But it looks fun. Like, I feel like
I get it
as
though.
a hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a sport, what are we doing?
No, yeah.
Let the horses race. That's fine.
Yeah. Give the horse the medal, not the person.
Like, have you ever seen greyhound racing?
The dogs?
Yo,
they're fast.
Chanel could do that.
No.
Not that good, but she could do little dog racing.
No.
She's fast as fuck, bro.
Not as fast as she could be.
You've never seen her run as fast.
I've seen her run.
No.
I run with her.
I'm gonna go make her run right now.
All right. Well, let's get out of here.
Real quick, Jonas mentioned VR, and we mentioned it last week, but there's a new video up on the Patreon for $5, and it's Jonas playing VR Slenderman. I played too, but the footage got fucked up. But it's really fucking funny. You guys need to go watch it. We're gonna do more games like that, and we're gonna post them on the Patreon only. So $5 a month, you can get all those exclusive videos.
Yep.
Patreon.com.
And it will be fun. So you better join.
You better do it.
Yes, sir.
Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You guys know where to find us.
You can go anywhere.
Don't do that ever again.